There's something that happens when we set ourselves down the path of a new fitness goal, of a new consistency metric that we're trying to hit, on showing up to the gym, on moving that ass, on getting your body rolling forward. And the thing that a lot of people in the health and wellness space and in the e-learning space and what have you, they reference this as resistance, right? What happens when we are on a path where we're like, hey, we want to hit the gym. We want to hit the gym 7 days this week, or we want to get to this goal in this amount of time. And usually we're setting unrealistic timelines. We're setting unrealistic expectations. We're then attaching our emotion to the outcome when it does or doesn't happen. But we're almost setting ourselves up for failure because we know that it's not going to happen in that time horizon, because it'd be unreasonable if it did, unless we just starved ourselves or took some aggressive pharmaceutical appetite suppressants, right? And we know what those are. So it's interesting because, when we set unrealistic expectations, it puts us in a place where then we do everything that we can to reinforce the fact that we're not actually going to hit that goal. And how do we do that? Well, it could look like, hey, I must go and work out for 120 minutes. And if it's not 120 minutes, I'm a failure, right? I must get all this Olympic weightlifting in, all of this volume in today, and I must get it 7 days in a row. And if I don't, then I'm not good. Oh, I have to back squat 3 times a week, and if I don't back squat 3 times a week, well, then I don't even like to move. Hey, I've got to show up to Orange Theory at 5:45 in the morning, 4 days out of the week, and if I don't, well, shit, I might as well just eat candy all weekend, okay? The crazy thing is that when you assign all of your emotions to the outcome of something that is unreasonable to hit unless literally your whole life revolved around it. And like I tell people on consultations and clients all the time, if you had a rainbow coming out of your asshole for health and wellness, you would be in the space. You would not be a client. You would be a coach. You would be someone that was helping other people in this. You would not be the person that's getting helped. Right? If you had a rainbow coming out of your asshole for health and wellness, you'd be in the field, I would hope. Right? I would hope. We need more people like you if that's you. Right? Here's your calling. You found your vocation. Come on with it. But for everyone else that doesn't apply to, and which is probably everyone watching this almost, let go of the masturbation. Let go of the unrealistic expectations. Let go of the have to hit this in this window. How about we strive to do these things in this time horizon? How about we strive to be better? We desire to do this. We're going to just worry about today. We're going to hit our daily deposits. We're going to commit to consistency even when we fall off or we fall short. Right? We're not perfect. We know that. Yet, for whatever reason, we hold ourselves to a standard that is like, if we're not perfect and we don't hit everything like we need to, then we suck. Well, if that's the case, then you're always going to suck, aren't you? You're always going to suck because it's impossible to do that. Even your coaches that are out here coaching you day in, day out, they don't hit their shit every day. They don't even come close. Most of them don't even eat halfway nutrient dense most of the time. They shovel protein sometimes, and then other times they drink 15 drinks at the bar. They're not even perfect, and they do this full time. So if they're not perfect and they do this full time and their whole life is committed to helping other people do this, then why would you think it would be reasonable for you to be so unrealistic with yourself? Why the emotional attachment to outcome? Right? You rob yourself of all the joy. The joy is in the process. The joy is in doing this day in, day out. The joy is in figuring out how the hell we can make this sustainable forever. If you're not going to do it forever, if you're not going to commit to the rest of your life to being better, why are you doing it at all? Right? Are you doing it for social media? Are you doing it for a wedding? For pictures in front of people that you don't give a damn about, that you wouldn't take a bullet for? Right? Get to the core of why you're doing what you're doing. Right? And stop assigning such aggressive parameters for you to work out, for you to eat. Hey, if I have any refined sugar, I'm just going to eat all the refined sugar because I already fell off, so it's not even worth it. Bullshit. 1 is greater than 0. 0.2 is greater than 0. 0.02 is greater than 0. Okay? So if you fall off, get back on. If you haven't fallen off and you're procrastinating, show up. Put your little feeties in the shoes. Get in the car and get to the damn gym. Go to the gym. Go outside. Walk into the YMCA. Pull up to Kennel Club. Come to your session with a True Capacity trainer. Go to the forum. Show up to CrossFit. Go to F45. Shit. Just show up. Commit to showing up. And if you need some extra stimulants on the supplement side, if you need pre-workout, if you need thermogenic fat burners, if you need BCAA water, if you need to wear a stringer that says I love tacos to go to the gym, then do it. Use the aids at your disposal to make sure that you can get it done. Habit stack. Take your supplements when you brush your teeth. Take your protein when you put your shoes on to go out of the door. Take your pre-workout in the car on the way to the gym. Habit stack. Right? Procrastination comes because we've then assigned such rigid expectations, such rigid parameters for us to get stuff done that when we ultimately fail and we set ourselves up for failure at the beginning, then it just reinforces the other behavior. Right? So commit to today. Commit to just showing up. Commit to putting your shoes on. Lay your stuff out the night before, right? Before you're going to go to the gym. Literally, lay your fit out. Put your shoes there. Get your water bottle. Have your Apple Watch, right? Get your shit ready to rumble. And then let's run it. You're not perfect. You won't be. I'm going to continue to drill this into your head so long as you'll listen to me, because we're not perfect. We're never going to be. We just need to do our best with where we're at and where we're going, right? And what we have at our disposal. But we will not complain that we don't have time. No, we have a lack of priorities. And we will not complain that we can't do it, because we can. We just need to detach emotionally from the outcome and focus on the process, the here and now, today, right now, one step, one push-up, one sit-up, one air squat, one pull-up, one push press, one clean and jerk, one squat snatch, one rep at a time. One session at a time. One drive to the gym at a time. Stop overcomplicating it. Focus on right now. Get yourself a coach for some accountability, or find a friend, or phone a family member. Get some accountability. Because if you have community and external accountability, right, whether it be to a person, a coach, a program, what have you, you will succeed more than someone that's on their own. Isolation is a killer. All right, anyways, it's almost 10 minutes. Hope that helps. And if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be here again if you want to hear me again. Peace.